Welcome everyone to what is in fact the second game, with the first one washed out in this MyTeam11.com Cup. West Indies versus India. And now we've got Jason with the coin. Heads. Heads is the call once again from Virat, and heads it is. So India have won the toss yet again, Virat. I'll ask you about the secret to that later on. What are you going to do today?
We're going to have a bat first.
Very strong team, obviously. Rohit and Dhawan at the top, Kohli, Pant and Shreyas. Let's have a look at the West Indies team as well. Obviously, the Universe boss had a very poor start to the series in Guyana. But Evan Lewis looked in fine form, Viv, in Guyana.
Match number 300 for Chris Gayle. A momentous occasion. A little bit of movement away, which brings... A little bit of movement away, which brings... Close, close, close. They will go for a review. I think Shea Hope is the man who's instructive here.
6 seconds left. Has he got an inside edge? No, gone. It's gone. The time's gone. Well, he got it in the nick of time. It's impact in line. We know that. And wicket sitting. He's given a salute to the umpire.
Lovely. Right in the zone of Virat Kohli. And that brings out the best in the Indian captain.
It's the batsman out. There comes that bottom man. Look at that shot. We saw in the previous over the extra cover drive where the top hand came into play. Now look at the way the bottom hand has come into play.
Don't drift there. You're going to be punished every time. Another boundary to Virat Kohli. Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. How do you do it so easily? Another boundary. Oh, driven gloriously in the slot. Brilliant timing.
Yes!
Oh, sliced up in the air here. Will it be caught? Yes, it will. Rohit Sharma struggled today for timing, struggled to really get his innings going, went for the big heave-ho.
We haven't seen much turn from this surface. I just think that Rohit Sharma was expecting a little bit of inward turn. Nicely played. And again, good balance, good timing. Exquisite from Rishabh Pant.
Got him. An ill-judged shot from Rishabh Pant hands Carlos Brathwaite. A very important wicket. Wasn't short enough. Not by any stretch.
Dot balls. That's what dot balls do. Create pressure, get a foul shot.
Lovely shot. Beautiful shot, and it shows great skill and awareness from Shreyas Iyer. Oh, that was brilliant.
Great improvisation, bitch. Wasn't that special? I think it was a very good delivery. You're all speaking about hitting that particular length.
Started with a 4, I think, crunched down the ground. Brilliantly smashed down the ground by Virat Kohli. Not a long boundary there, Viv, but he really latched onto that half volley. Shot. Beautifully played, over long off. For 6 runs, no dancing down the wicket this time for Kohli. Got a bit of width.
Another exhibition of Kohli's mastery of this format of the game. Number 42 in ODIs for Virat Kohli, the captain of India.
Well played, young man. Shreyas Iyer's got another 50. He's made use of the opportunity, played some fine shots, especially the cut shot.
Thomas doesn't get enough on it this time. One to his right, one to his left. This time 4. A lot of work for O'Shea to do on his fielding. Yeah, pace off the ball from Brathwaite and an excellent length. Roach doesn't drop many. Doesn't drop this. Excellent from Carlos Brathwaite. The end of the Indian captain.
Top edge. Goes straight up in the air. That's a shot from a tired man. You'll never see that with Virat Kohli, but he's a human being too.
Goes big. High and long. That came off the middle of the bat. Exactly what India needs at this stage of the innings.
Well, he was waiting for that length ball, wasn't he? And that is clever. Because of those previous two deliveries outside the... This is very clever. See, he's gone outside the off stump and he's hit the leg stump. That's very clever bowling from the West Indies captain.
And again. Will the umpire check? Yeah. Nigel Long will try to get confirmation.
He's got to get the bails off, get the bails off, get the bails off. Oh yes, he's out.
Punch in the air should be taken. Yeah, not finding the gap. Another one goes down for India. Success for West Indies. And Carlos Brathwaite with the ball.
There you can see he's coming down the pitch, so he's banged it in short. He's hit it straight to that fielder at deep point. Didn't have to move an inch. Takes it comfortably, Kemaros does. It's wicket number 3 for Carlos Brathwaite.
Pulled away. We've seen a couple of this in the last one-day international. Evan Lewis gets things going with a maximum. Punch away. Should get a boundary. Yeah, Evan Lewis frees the shackles, so to speak, on this West Indian pair.
Oh, that is cracked away. That is cracked away. That is a typical Chris Gale shot.
Oh, lovely shot, square of the wicket, but there was so much that is West Indian about that shot from Evan Lewis.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one. He's given him out. Is he going to refer it? He's going to check with Evan Lewis. The ball is fine. It's not a no ball. And if he had nicked it, he would have gone.
This innings comes to an end. A very good decision by Gregory Brathwaite, the umpire. Chopped it on. Khalil Ahmed has struck. A feisty young bowler, energetic and vibrant. And it is the end of hope.
Gets onto his... It's a shorter ball. So, yeah, he's looking to play it off the back foot.
Lovely way to restart from Evan Lewis.
Outside the leg stump.
This one smashed out. This one will go for 4. Evan Lewis, he's hurt himself again though. Oh, this one's crunched through extra cover. I think it's taken one of Virat Kohli's fingers with it. Races away for 4. Shimron Hetmeyer. Oh, this one's gone straight up in the air. Virat Kohli's underneath. It makes absolutely no mistake whatsoever. Hetmeyer is absolutely devastated. Have a look. Oh, it's a quick one. It's out the front of the hand.
And he was looking to hit it, I guess, out of quarter span. Lost his shape. When it goes up, you get opportunities like that. Virat Kohli is not going to miss him.
Oh, this is brilliant. Crunch through the covers. There's 2 fielders there waiting for a catch.
Will get the ball to drift. Swept nicely into the gap. A boundary to finish the over. 8 runs off it. It's 110 for 3.
That's his 50. Evan Lewis. What an innings, and a little bit of discomfort with that calf injury. This is his first half century in ODIs against India.
Very nicely done. Had the width, had the speed, just guided it.
Real class. Goes all the way. We always talk about the power of Nicholas Pooran. Well, you're seeing it live.
It doesn't go in direction of the batsman. We'll have another look at it, but it's been crunched. Evan Lewis is having a great time there.
Pads on. In the air. What a catch by the captain, Virat Kohli. I spoke about him being in the high traffic area. How about this for a catch? One-hander.
Outside the off stump, shot again. Just couldn't get his timing as the ball was turning away. Timing has jumped to perfection, Virat Kohli. The fourth wicket falling for West Indies.
Oh, this one's straight up in the air. Nicholas Pooran, he's thrown it away. He played a bad shot in the last over. He looked to clear the ropes here with another premeditated pull stroke.
Let's see the replay here. And
Down
obviously he took a step down the wicket, and he gave us some sort of indication a little earlier what he wanted to get done. And I guess this also was a premeditated shot. And who it goes to as well? Captain Kohli, and he's not going to drop these catches.
Oh, what a catch! What a catch from Kumar Bhuvi in his follow through. He's got one to hold on the pitch. Ruston Chase looking to turn it to the leg side. Squared him up to 2 or 3 balls. Have a look at this, Viv.
This is the sort of catches that win matches. He was looking to turn that on the onside, got the leading edge, and Kumar is as athletic as anyone can be.
You're in such a tangle that you can't. And that's a simple one. Brathwaite trying to go over long off, just a hint of turn. And Ravindra Jadeja late into the attack, but gets a victim, gets a man.
This is what Virat Kohli would have been hoping. Jadeja against a right-handed batsman, the lower middle order, ball spinning away, would have been a great part of his plan.
You've got the opposition. Got him again. Inside edge, another wicket to Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. The fourth one. And West Indies in disarray. Just getting a bit of medication. Getting the toe end of the bat. We've seen quite a few chop-ons today. Another one.
And that's why that's a lovely strike. Think of yourself as a big contributor to the batting effort with a senior partner at the other end. Jadoo, brilliant. Not an easy catch, especially with third man running towards you. But he's simply one of the best fielders around.
It makes it look very easy. Does Ravindra Jadeja. A short one. Trying to play a big shot there. A bit of a bobble, but as Bish said, never easy when you're running back.
That's a close call. That is a close call. He's given him. He's given him. No reviews left, and India have won. It was a fast york. Well pitched up delivery. Not quite a york, about 140 kilometers per hour. India win the second one-day international. The first game was washed out. And this game, India have won. More game to go. Look at that. Oh, yes. Umpire's call, but it would have gone on to hit the middle stump. Whether the impact was just outside the off stump, that was the umpire's call. The umpire thinks that the front foot hadn't gone too far, and so gave it in favour of the bowler.
So this is a summary of the match, the second ODI between the West Indies and India. India batting first, 279 for 7, on the backdrop of a Virat Kohli century, 120 from 125. His 42nd ODI century. Shreyas Iyer was excellent as well, 71 from 68. 3 wickets to Brathwaite. And the West Indies, in reply, falling 59 runs short.